First pitch coming your way next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, number 32. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. He's going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Number 7 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
First pitch, 107.
And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. The other way, can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Now the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Ryan. In there for strike 1. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And an excellent job keeping it right there. No outs, runner on second. There's a line drive to left field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And next for the Cubs, Sammy Sosa. He's a guy who does it all. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now 2-0. Late swing, fouled off. And a base hit into right. Thompson throws to second, and he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's going to get into the corner. In at second, no play. A run comes in on the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at second with one away. And now here is Billy Williams. And fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. And ball 1. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. That's the second out.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Ernie Banks. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's even up. And another ball.
Count is 2-1.
The next offering misses. 3-1 now. Runner leads away at second. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. First offering misses the mark. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. And now 2-0. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Phillies coming up. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Fergie Jenkins.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Billy Hamilton. And the pitch. And it's 1-1.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. And he'll be safe at first. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that's one of those knots where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Number 12 takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Jenkins with a move to first. And he just got his hand in there. And a pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-0. Kicks and fires. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That fires up the home crowd, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Base is empty, one away. And now Ryan Howard.
Batting fourth. The first
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Howard.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Thompson.
Two outs, base is empty. Sam Thompson stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one almost got him. The 1-2. Rips that one center field. Ryan makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. 2-2 game. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Leading off, Gabby Hartnett.
The catcher.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
First pitch just misses.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And he deals. That's inside.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And here it comes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one hooked foul. Stays alive. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ron Santo, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. kicks and deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So the batting order turns over. Number 7, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. To second, there's one. How about that double play?
The center fielder, number 13, Jimmy Ryan.
So up now for Chicago, Jimmy Ryan. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. The pitch. 2 outs with a runner at third. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Down to the bottom of the second. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second, and now Chuck Klein.
Phillies, the designated hitter, Chuck Klein.
And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 16.
And digging in for Philadelphia, number 16. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering down in the dirt. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. One down, base is empty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. Full count now. And there's ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Batting 8,
Number 24 getting ready to hit.
number 24.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. That clips the corner. At the belt and fires. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. One, two now. Good eye right there. Now all even up. And that one missing low.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And here's a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. 2 away. Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jenkins checks the runner, and he's back in there. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Hard hit to third. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out. One left for Philadelphia. Score remains 2-2. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa.
The right fielder. Sammy.
The pitch.
Sosa.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base.
Oh, that got him.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Runner on at first with one gone. Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one catches the corner for a strike. One and two now. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits, and he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And the batter now, Ernie Banks. And a foul ball. To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabby Hartnett picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. This one smoked out to left. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 3 and the Phillies 2.
We ain't talking money. We ain't talking. It's the game.
As we go to the last of the third, here's the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
The center fielder,
Jenkins
Billy
back to work.
Hamilton.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Has to barehand it. Off balance throw in time. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Now it's the second baseman, number 12. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Mike Schmidt. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. And the righty deals. The 2-1 is high. Two down, nobody on. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 3-2. Start of the 4th, now the 3rd baseman, Ron Santo.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Ron Santo.
And the pitch. That's a strike. Strike 1. And now the lefty. Ball 1 there. And he takes a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And here is number 7. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Trying to bunt his way on. Howard. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jimmy Ryan.
Jimmy Ryan will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Rollins collects it. Throws across the diamond, and the inning is over. Cubs are down quietly, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's going to be Ryan Howard.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Ryan Howard.
The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball one. And he deals. That one missed.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 2-1. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And the batter now, Sam Thompson. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
First offering, and it just misses.
Thompson.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Grounded to Ernie. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Chuck. That one's in there, 0-1. So the tying run at second. Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, 0-2 now.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him looking. One out. Here's the left fielder, number 16.
Number 16.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
One down, Phillies down a run. One out. Runners at first and second. So now 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Sosa makes the play, 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the Phillies catcher, number 24.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
2 on, 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Leading off the Cubs, the right fielder, Sammy.
The big lefty
Sosa.
turns, kicks, deals. And that misses off the outside edge. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. The wind and the pitch. And now it's filled up. The pitch. Foul ball. And the pitch. Line drive, caught.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Hack Wilson.
And up next for Chicago, Hack Wilson. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. That clips a corner. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. In the air, foul off first. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Left fielder, Billy Williams.
2 outs, base is empty. Billy Williams digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
On the ground. And that one handled. Fires over to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Phillies 2.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Jimmy.
And a pitch.
Rollins.
And that one upstairs. And the 1-0. In the air, right field. Sosa under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Billy Hamilton. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ryan settles under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 12.
Number 12 stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Sandberg racing over to make the catch. Phillies down in order, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Ernie Banks.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The pitch. And a strike in there. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. This to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 32 gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, number 4. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ryan Sandberg, the next to hit, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a good eye there. And the right-hander deals. Gets the outside corner with that one. Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even. Runner at first with no outs here. Well struck left field. That one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The catcher, number 9, Gabby Hartnett.
And here's the catcher, Gabby Hartnett, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
There goes Ernie. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Popped up, number 12 under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Phillies 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Schmidt.
That's a fact.
Here comes a pitch. And the slider just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Baseman, number 6, Ryan Howard.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Howard. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That misses the zone. 1 and 2 to count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder.
1 down, runner at first. Sam Thompson stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Kicks and fires. Inside, just missed. At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Behind his back to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Ron Santo. The pitch. Just missed. And that one hammered. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 7.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Number 7, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Jimmy Ryan getting ready to hit. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're up 3-2.
7th inning, stretch.
Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Chuck Klein.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
First pitch just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Sosa gets there. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 16.
Now, number 16. Ground ball, left side. Tosses across the first, and a couple of quick outs.
batting, number 24.
Here's the catcher, number 24. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Out there to center. Ryan settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it 3-2. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Sammy Sosa.
The right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
The pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. A lefty up and throwing out there. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
The pitch. And now 1-2. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hamilton brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Hack Wilson.
And stepping in is the speedy Hack Wilson. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
No strike.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hamilton has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Now the left fielder, Billy Williams. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside. Out towards right center field. Hamilton going back on this one. That is the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they still lead at 3-2. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, McDaniel. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Richie Ashburn. Big spot for him here.
Ashburn.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. The tying run at the plate. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air center field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And here is Billy Hamilton. First offering, and it just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The 1-0. There's a strike. And he deals. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Left-hand batter waits. Down and in, moved his feet. Two. Strike 3, got him swinging. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, number 12. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
He's going.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Third baseman.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Mike Schmidt.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable.
Oh, right to the backstop. Next pitch is outside, and it's a full count. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason, and that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Digging in, Sam Thompson. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. One run in already. Now 2 runs score. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Number 16 takes over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 15.
Chuck Klein now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. On to the ninth now in Game 3. It's the Phillies 4 and the Cubs 3. Number 40 on the pitch out of the pen here. Trying to protect this lead. Number 10, he's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. We go to the ninth, and now Ernie Banks. The pitch. And this is inside. Looking to get the tying run on base. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Rip, but it curls foul. Right-handed reliever. That's the third. Fires across the diamond, and that is a big first out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Righty delivers. Right side, hard hit. Into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just a huge at bat right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
He's 2 outs away. Gabby Hartnett, the next Cub to hit. First offering, misses the mark. Check on the runner, and he's just back in. Oh, close play. And the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch is outside.
Hopefully an umpire's trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
1-run game here at the top of the ninth. Out in front and foul to the left side. Payoff pitch. Got him! Cubbies with only 1 out left.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
And next for the Cubs, Ron Santo. In there for strike 1. Two outs. And there's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him! And that's the ball game.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.